so programmed, corners bent and thin. Me and my brother on the carpet, counting foes to see who'd win. Dad acted like he didn't care, but he'd stop and watch a while. Then when Thess wore that gold, the whole room settled calm.
From Sam Houston Coliseum, Arena Night.
Ray Morgan here. Sam Houston Coliseum is packed to the rafters for Arena Night. On the card, Billy Varga, Larry Kazabowski, Rito Romero will be in action, Don Arnold and Gorilla Macias. The main event tonight, Haystacks Calhoun versus Blimp Levy. The Crippler and I will have our hands full tonight. You ready for this one, Crippler?
I can hear them already, Ray. They're ready for a fight. So am I.
Before we get to our next match, Jules Strongbow has the background. Go ahead, Jules.
Our opening contest this evening. Both men are looking to establish themselves early in the card.
Billy Varga knows exactly when to play to the crowd and when to buckle down. That's a veteran who understands the business. Larry Kazabowski, he better win this one early, Ray, because if this goes long, I don't like his chances. Billy Varga, watch the big man. He's got something planned. I can see it in his eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Cleveland, Ohio, Billy Varga. And his opponent, from Renfrew, Ontario, Larry Kazabowski.
We begin with Billy Varga taking on Larry Kazabowski. These are two men with something to prove, and that makes for exciting wrestling. We get things started tonight with our opening contest. Two men looking to make an impression early. Beal slam sends him across the ring.
Making the cover. Referee drops down. The fans thought that was it. 2 and out. Ray, I've been in scraps like this. Somebody's leaving on a stretcher.
Arm drag. Beautiful technique. He chain wrestled right through the lockup. 3 moves before his man could react. Arm drag, beautiful technique.
He got most of that one. Hey, who needs defense when you can just hit the other guy harder?
Short arm clothesline levels him.
He's going for the cover. Very close to a possible pin there before he kicked free. That man has no capacity for pain, 0 capacity. He just walks right through it. Somebody in the back should warm up the ice packs. They're both going to need them.
Beal slam sends him across the ring.
He got there first. His move takes priority. He's got him down. This could be it. He had him right there, almost got the 3.
He's on a roll now.
2 men, 1 ring, and a whole lot of bad intentions.
He cinches in a side headlock.
Wrenching it in, the ref is checking.
He's got it locked in. The referee is asking him, do you give up?
The crowd willing him on. He's not giving in.
He cinches in a side headlock.
There it is, the big one. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Flat on the mat. That's all.
Your winner by pinfall, Billy Varga.
Smart, calculated, professional. That's how you win in this sport.
That boy Kasabowski came in here thinking he could hang with cage experience like Billy's got. And he folded like a cheap suit the second Varga started working that body. That foreign kid had no answer for a real American brawler. And frankly, Ray, he never should have dropped his hands on that final sequence. Just handed the torpedo launch right to him on a silver platter.
Before we get to our next match, Jules Strongbow has the background. Go ahead, Jules.
Third in the world rankings, close enough to see the championship, but still work to be done.
Rito Romero. I've been in this business 30 years and I know a winner when I see one. That's a winner. Billy McDaniels.
He moves like he's got somewhere to be next Thursday.
Rito Romero. Let me tell you something. He's walking into a trap and he doesn't even know it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. He is the reigning NWA Texas Heavyweight Champion. From Jalisco, Mexico, Rito Romero. And his opponent, from Texas, Billy McDaniels.
World title contender Rito Romero at number 3 looks to keep his name in the conversation. Billy McDaniels is a tough draw, but contenders beat tough opponents. The number 3 contender is looking to climb the ladder tonight. Every win matters in the world title picture. Neither man with the advantage. They break clean and start over.
These two knuckleheads are just going at it, and no plan, all guts.
Feeling out process in the early going. He's caught in a rope snare.
He's got the submission hold sunk in deep.
He's got nowhere to go. The ropes are a mile away, and that hold is locked in tight.
He's reaching for the ropes, clawing for an escape. Ray, I once saw a fight like this in a parking lot in Philly. Cost me $20. This one's free.
He applies the Boston Crab.
That was a strategical masterpiece, Ray. Like something out of the encyclopedia. When I tell you these two don't like each other, I mean they really don't like each other.
Double leg snatch took him right down. He applies the Boston Crab.
My kind of match right here. Two guys, no quit, neither one.
He's on a roll now.
He beats him to the punch. That's the priority.
3 in a row and counting.
Somebody's got to run out of gas eventually. I just don't know who.
He cinches in a standing wrist lock.
He's a real conservationist in that ring. Lets his fist do the talking. My barber hits harder than that, and he's 82.
That's another one in the bank.
Uh-oh, the big one is coming. Ray, you might want to lean back. This is going to be something. He was just a split second quicker on the draw.
Your winner by submission, Rito Romero.
You know what the difference was? Toughness, plain and simple. One man wanted it more.
Well, I told you, Ray, that boy McDaniels was too slow to hang with Romero's technical prowess. And when he tried that desperate body slam and press, he had nothing left in the tank. No speed, no positioning. Romero made quick work of him, because that's what happens when you don't belong at this level.
Jules Strongbow is backstage with more on tonight's card. Jules, set the scene for us.
The top 2 ranked tag teams meet tonight. The implications for the title picture are significant.
Strong and willing to cheat. That's a team that takes what it wants, Ray. Oh, come on, those two don't even look like they've met before tonight.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. From New Zealand, Don Arnold. And his tag team partner, from Tokyo, Japan, Duke Keomuka. And their opponents, from Laredo, Texas, Gorilla Macias. And his tag team partner, from parts unknown, Great Bolo.
The champions are waiting to find out who they will defend against at the Supercard. This proving ground match will give them their answer. Number 1 meets number 2 in the tag team rankings. This one could decide who gets the next title shot.
When I was in the ring, this is when the fun started.
Feeling out process in the early going.
Oh, come on, that ref is blind. Couldn't see it from that angle. The official was screened. He wants the 3 count. Not quite enough. He gets a shoulder up. Off the far side and back he comes.
Turnbuckle smash drove him right in.
That's the move right there. Stuck him. He hooks the leg, going for it right here. Near fall, shoulder up just in time. That was a strategical masterpiece, Ray. Real strategical. Like something out of a war documentary or something.
He actually lifted him. Incredible strength on display.
Bouncing off the ropes now.
Corner avalanche crushes him. He actually lifted him. Incredible strength on display. That's the work of a man in control.
That's about the best he's got.
Well, this has turned into a wrestling lesson.
He bounced off him like a tennis ball.
Headbutt right between the eyes.
You know what this reminds me of? My first match, except I won mine.
Pour it on. That's exactly what he's doing. No let-up whatsoever.
Ray, when it gets like this, you just sit back and enjoy the show. That's what I'm doing.
Comfortable lead here. Very comfortable.
Uh-oh, the big one is coming. Ray, you might want to lean back. This is going to be something. Priority factor. His move lands first. And that's the match. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3, it's over. That was.
Your winners of the bout, Gorilla Macias and Great Bolo.
I've been saying it for weeks. You can't teach toughness, and you can't fake it either.
There it is, Ray. I told you that boy Kiamuka didn't belong in there with a 300-pound specimen like Gorilla Macias. That foreign kid made the mistake of trying to outthink a real brawler instead of just getting out of the way. And look what happens. Great Bolo cuts off the save, and Macias plants him with that falling elbow. That's what happens when you're...
Jules Strongbow is backstage with the story behind this next match. Take it away, Jules.
The promoters made this bout. Neither competitor had a say in the matter. They will wrestle tonight.
Mike Mazurki outthinks everybody. The match is won before the bell even rings. That's ring intelligence. Kurt von Stroheim.
I spent years perfecting my craft. This guy spent years perfecting something else, apparently.
Mike Mazurki. Something tells me we're about to see something special here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Ukraine, the Russian Bear, Mike Mazurki. And his opponent, from Hamburg, Germany, Kurt von Stroheim.
The promoter ordered this match. These two men didn't have a choice, and I don't think either one is happy about it.
Kurt von Stroheim. That forearm smash, devastating. That's the move right there. Stuck him. Stroheim. Nerve claw dug in deep.
The hold is cinched in deep. How much can one man take?
Grit in his teeth. He will not quit.
A stiff kick right there.
That man has no capacity for pain. Zero capacity. He just walks right through it.
These fans are letting them know exactly how they feel.
Mazurki, head scissors, squeezed tight, not full impact. He got his arm up.
A close fight, but he's got the nose in front.
Ray, this is what Saturday night is all about.
The nerve claw digging in.
He's caught. The pressure is on, and will he quit?
He's got it locked in. The referee is asking him, do you give up?
There is a submission. He had to give it fight out of that.
Your winner by submission, Kurt von Stroheim.
The loser's got nobody to blame but himself. He had his chances and he blew them.
Look, that boy Mazurki had him right there with that head scissors. Perfect position, Ray, but he couldn't lock it down tight enough. And that's the difference between a great boy and a good boy. You don't give a technical wrestler like that one an opening. And that's exactly what happened tonight. Plain and simple.
Jules Strongbow is backstage with more on tonight's card. Jules, set the scene for us.
Our opening contest this evening. Both men are looking to establish themselves early in the card.
Wild Bull Curry. My concern with this guy is the later rounds. He tends to fade when the match stretches out. Danny McShane. You know who could work a crowd? Wayne Munn. Ray, Munn was 6'6", handsome as a movie star. They'd put him in the ring and the whole building would go crazy. Couldn't wrestle Danny a lick, McShane. But brother, he's got no chance tonight. None, zero. I'd bet money on it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Hartford, Connecticut, the Bull, Wild Bull Curry. And his opponent, from Alvin, Texas, Dynamite, Danny McShane.
Sends him into the ropes. That boy is doing what he has to do to win. Nothing wrong with it. The ref had his back turned. He gets lucky this time. Reversed out and now he's on the attack. He reversed it. That's a momentum shift. McShane, driving knee to the gut. Half blocked, still rattled him a bit. Neither man wants to give ground here. This could get interesting.
Knee to the midsection.
He's a real conversationalist in that ring, and by that I mean he lets his fists do the conservating. Two grown men who clearly did not come here to shake hands.
The crowd is on its feet. He's coming back.
Watch this, watch this. He has got him right where he wants him. That is textbook, I gotta admit.
A wash! Neither man wins that exchange. He's fighting back. He's not done yet.
I told you this would happen, Ray. Didn't I tell you this would happen?
Now we've got a fight, folks. Closed fist, referee admonishes.
Against the rules.
Right behind the referee's back, he got away clean. There's life yet. Don't count him out.
We got ourselves a good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
He heard the bell and came out
that
swinging.
Was perfectly legal.
Knee to the midsection.
The referee was out of position. He gets away with it. That man has zero compassion for pain, just walks right through it.
One more like that and it's over.
You can't be serious.
This is beautiful, Ray. Absolute chaos. I could watch this all night. Watch this, watch this. He has got him right where he wants him. That is textbook, I gotta admit. He's going for the cover. What a reversal. He turns it right into a pin of his own. That's the match. Pin him. Pinfall That's victory. The ball game right there.
Your winner by pinfall, Wild Bull Curry.
The cream rises to the top, Ray. Always has, always will.
Look, that boy McShane had him beat. But he got too cute with that pin attempt late. Gave Wild Bull the opening to roll through. And that's all she wrote. Danny knows better than to get caught in a position like that. On any other night, that's a different result, Ray.
Before we get to our next match, Jules Strongbow has the background. Go ahead, Jules.
The first bout of the evening, a chance for both men to set the tone.
Haystacks Calhoun.
He better hope this doesn't turn into a power match, Ray, because that's a check he cannot cash.
Blimp Levy is a big man who loves to fight. That's a simple formula, Ray, and it works every single time. Blimp Levy. If this goes past 10 minutes, I'll eat my hat. He's getting finished quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Morgan's Corner, Arkansas, Haystacks Calhoun. And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Blimp Levy.
Now we're cooking. Both guys just throw in leather. Uh-oh, the big one is coming. Ray, you might want to lean back. This is going to be something.
Sitting splash. All of that weight.
Down for the count. Referee sliding in. Almost had him. Just a 2 count.
This is chess, Ray, not checkers.
What a terrific right cross.
The finisher connects, that's it.
Headbutt, a real skull cracker.
That's respect. Or fear, one of the two.
He is measuring him, Ray. Smart. You rush a finisher, you end up flat on your back. Ask me how I know. Okay, I'll give him that.
He hoists him up, body slam.
Goes for the pin. Can he hold him down? So close, he kicked out. You ever see two guys who just don't like each other? Yeah, this is that.
Boot stomp, grinding it in. Falling elbow right on target.
Calhoun, the bear hug, squeezing the life out of him.
Comfortable lead here, very comfortable. The hold is cinched in deep. How much can one man take?
He won't give it up, fighting through the pain.
This is chess, Ray, not checkers.
Even exchange. Both men showing their respect or their caution.
You know, my cousin Rocco had a deli in Trenton, and these two remind me of the lunch rush. Total chaos.
He's in the driver's seat and he knows it.
Locked in, cranking on the hold, ref watching every move.
He's got it locked in. The referee is asking him, do you give up?
Grit in his teeth, he will not quit.
He's keeping that pressure on.
Hold on to your hat, Ray. This is about to get ugly. Priority tie. Nobody wins that exchange. I love this part. The part where they stop pretending to be nice.
No let up whatsoever.
Both men connect at the same time. Neither gets the advantage.
Steady as she goes.
I haven't seen a slugfest like this since my days in the Carolinas, and that one ended with the cops.
He's building on that advantage nicely. He clamps on the bear hug.
Your winner by submission, Haystacks Calhoun.
That finish right there, but that's why I got into this business. Beautiful. I said it before the bell, and I'll say it again. I was right.
Ray, that boy Blimp made one fatal error tonight. He let Haystacks get those arms around him in the clinch. And once a 600-pounder's got you locked in a bear hug, it's all over but the crying. That's ring psychology 101, and Levy forgot the fundamentals.
We're out of time, folks, but what a night. Join us next week, won't you? Good night.